Live from Saskatchewan, this is the Sask Show with Lindsay May.
1, 2, 3.
The Sask Stuff.
Diving right into the Sask stuff, everybody is asking the question, do I get Monday off? And your short answer is no. Go to work. The government of Saskatchewan did name September 19th as a day of commemoration for Queen Elizabeth II, and a lot of people are going to be taking some time to think about her and sign books of condolences. Actually, there's a full list that is available. We do have the Government House, the Sask Ledge, as well as the Saskatoon and Regina City Halls where you can sign these commemorative books. But the short answer is not a lot of people are getting it off. Not even a lot of government workers at that point. Now, personally, I'm not a huge fan of the monarchy. I was neither here nor there about the fact we got a day off or not. A lot of people seem pretty upset, but just remember, we do have a very important day that is coming up that we do get off. But I hope it is a day of learning for you. National Day of Truth and Reconciliation is coming up on September 30th. And I do hope that you take a second to stop and listen and learn something about those who suffered so much from the hands of so many here in our country. Now, Saskatoon, you have no reason to complain if you don't get your word in there immediately. Saskatoon Arena, the city of Saskatoon, they're working on the new hub of entertainment, the entertainment district that is, and they have two proposed areas right now for where they want to put this new arena that would be replacing the SaskTel Center, which honestly isn't that old. You should look at the Brand Center here in Regina. We digress. Either way, you have until October 3rd if you live in Saskatoon to have your say and give some feedback on one of the two proposed locations for your new entertainment center, whether it's going to be the Midtown Shopping Center parking lot, or you can do the downtown City Yards location. Now, it is expected to be, again, the heart of the entertainment district. Now, I do have some concerns because I saw the design and I'm very optimistic about it, but it looks horrendously similar to another giant toilet bowl that we have in this province. So here's hoping that it is roof ready. They actually stick a lid on it so we don't wind up with two shitters here. And finally, do you need an excuse to eat some more tacos? Probably not, but I'll give you another one regardless, because who doesn't love some more tacos? Up in PA, at the Taco Time there, the owner did something pretty incredible. His name's Ron Miller. He has owned the Taco Time business for a while now, and he noticed an accident happen right outside of his business. Richard Smith and his wife were trying to make it down to Saskatoon for their grandson's birthday. Unfortunately, they were in a motor vehicle collision, and they were unable to drive their vehicle afterwards. Distraught, they didn't know what to do. Taco Time owner Ron Miller stepped up. He offered his own personal vehicle so that they could drive it down to Saskatoon and asked for nothing else. Well, of course, we had wonderful people come back with Rob Smith and his wife, washing the truck, making sure it was full of gas, and then offering money the next day when Ron went down to go pick up his vehicle. So the next time you are up in PA and your tummy's rumbling, the wife isn't sure what she wants to have for dinner because making decisions is hard, go and check out Taco Time. Go and visit Ron Miller's Taco Time. Because A, you can't go wrong with a taco, and B, Ron truly showing what the heart of this province is all about.
Around the world, around the world.
With Lindsay May.
Taking a look at news from around the world, the chess world right now is vibrating. Yes, the pun is intended. After accusations that the newest chess grandmaster used a sex toy to cheat. Word on the street is that 19-year-old Hans Niemann, the latest chess grandmaster, actually used an electric prostate massager hooked up to a computer to tell him which moves to make whilst playing against the current world champion. Now, these are just rumors right now, but there is some meat to these speculations. A lot of chess grandmasters have actually denied being able to play with Niemann and said that they refuse to do so. Here in Canada, our chess grandmaster even said that he refuses to play him due to these speculations of cheating. Now, I gotta say, I'm quite curious as to how this works. What the testing process would be like. I'm assuming it would be like Morse code. Zzz, zzz, long bumps, short bumps. Kudos to the guy for keeping a straight face throughout the game, but I guess that's a poker or chess player's face. The testing must have been ass-smackingly fantastic. Now, speaking of butts, we're wiping our butts with our national forest, and guys, we need to stop. This is becoming a problem. The issue with tissue report for 2022. This is a legitimate report that came out from our National Resources Defense Council. Says we are getting some progress when it comes to using recycled materials for our bathroom tissue, but we're starting to steadily wipe out our boreal forests by wiping our butts with it. So what's the solution? Now, we all went through the pandemic phase where everyone was buying all the toilet paper left, right, and center. Take a step back and consider this, just as I did. A bidet. Let me tell you, my friends, it will change your life. No longer do I step out with any dirt between my crack. A bidet. Change your life. Pucker your buttholes, guys. It's a great ride.
Spill the Pil.
Now, this is a new segment we'd like to call Spill the Pil, where we spill a little pill on some things that have been posted recently on the internet. In particular, the Saskatchewan Party. They recently put up this tweet, and it says, at the start of this month, your Saskatchewan Party government has reduced the average childcare cost by 70% compared to March of 2021. This puts Saskatchewan closer to $10 a day childcare and is one of the many ways we are putting money back in the pockets of families. Cute picture, cute little logo on the bottom. They forgot the part where they did this in partnership with the federal government. Yes, they worked with the Liberals to make this happen. This is exactly like back in high school where you had a group project and one person did all the work and the other kid was over there shoving crayons up his nose, but you all have to put your name on it anyway because it's teamwork. That's exactly what happened here. Come on, Sask Party. Crayons out the nose. You gotta give credit where credit is due. Now, speaking of giving credit where credit is due, the government still intends on giving us our $500 in Mobucks. Now, everyone's wondering, when are we getting our Mobucks? How do I get my Mobucks? Patience is a virtue. They can't just give it to you too far in advance and you forget about them when the election is coming up. Nay, nay. Now, the Mobucks are expected to come 1 to 2 weeks before the by-election. So expected in November at some point. So not to worry, you're still gonna get your $500 in Mobucks to go and spend on some strippers before Christmas. Not here though, because they're still illegal here. But maybe you could come and spill a little pill locally beforehand.
Just out for a rip, are you, bud?
Looking for something to get up to coming up this week in the province? How about putting some dirty socks all over your mean mug? That's right, we do have the Queen City Rib Fest coming back once again. It's going to be happening from Friday, September 23rd until Sunday, September 25th. And they're going to have amazing performers actually on the Rebellion Brewing stage while they're there. Some great stuff happening for the entire family. Local ribbers and international ribbers will be joining us. On top of that, proceeds from this will be going to Carmichael Outreach. So if you're looking to stuff your face for a good cause, why not check out the Queen City Rib Fest? Again, that's happening Friday, September 23rd until Sunday, September 25th. Now, maybe getting all sussed up is not your bag. That's all right. You appreciate the finer things. The Art Now Fine Art Fair is coming to Saskatoon. It's happening September 22nd to the 25th at Prairieland Park in Saskatoon, and they're picking up right where they left off back in 2020. The pandemic has stopped it for quite a few years, but they're excited to be back once again. So if you're looking for some beautiful pieces with Saskatchewan's premier fine art, check it out, the Art Now Fine Art Fair. That's coming up September 22nd to the 25th, Prairieland Park in Saskatoon. And something for everyone this upcoming weekend in Weyburn, the Agricultural Society. They got the Fall Brawl Demo Derby. It's happening on September 24th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And anyone 13 plus, $10. Kids 5 and under are free. 6 to 12, just $5. And they have added heats of trucks and modifieds. It's going to be happening. You want to get some dirt on your face instead of some rib sauce? You go and enjoy the Fall Brawl Demo Derby. It's going to be happening in Weyburn on September 24th.
You're listening to The Sask Show with your host, Lindsay May.
Thank you so much for joining me for The Sask Show, Episode 2. As always, news, events, anything that is happening in this province, I want to hear about it. Feel free to get in touch with me using the handle The Sask Show, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you may go. Or check out our website, thesaskshow.ca. See you next week.
Thanks for listening. Follow us online at thesaskshow.ca.